Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Dr. Shazlina. We are from the group of Black Forest will present the step 4 worksheet. The presenters for today are me, Nur Aini Shakira binti Muhammad Syahidin.
Me, Nur Hafizan binti Ismail.
And me, Nur Wahida Ahmad.
So the topic for step 4 is to identify the strategies, the activities and the resources that we will use in our group project. The next track will be presented by Nur Hafizan.
First, let us review again the long-term goal and the short-term goals for this project. The long-term goals is to create a health-conscious society whereby we want the society to be aware of every little things we do in our everyday life can be possible risk factors for health-related conditions. The short-term goals are first to increase awareness about typing and carpal tunnel syndrome. Second, to educate proper ways of typing, including the proper posture, duration of typing, etc. The third, to demonstrate corrective techniques of typing posture. This will be done to increase the effectiveness of the information delivered to the targeted group during exhibition. And the last is to provide information regarding typing and carpal tunnel syndrome. The information are including the anatomical structures of carpal tunnel, mechanism of how carpal tunnel syndrome can occur, how to diagnose carpal tunnel syndrome, and what is the best preventive measure and the needed treatment for treating carpal tunnel syndrome. The possible strategies are through blog, online questionnaires, flyer or poster, exhibition, and poster before exhibition. A population of interest are KTSN residents, who are the students of UKMKL campus, staff members of UKMKL. There are 4 strategies for this project. First is through education, social marketing, self-help or mutual support, and counseling and skill development. For the education strategies, we are going to do activities such as giving booklets and bookmarks containing information on CTS, doing online questionnaires, doing exhibition, and spread information through online. For social marketing, we are going to do a poster to promote the exhibition day, and for self-help or mutual support, we are going to give them information and increase awareness for individual behavior modification. Lastly, for counseling and skill development, we are going to give verbal explanation and demonstration during exhibition. For the 3 strategies, which are the education, social marketing, and counseling and skill development, the implementers will be us as the organizers, and for the strategies of self-help or mutual support, the implementers is the targeted group themselves. Next, I will pass this for Nur Wahida.
Okay, thank you, Nur Hafizan. Okay, right now, let we move on to review the current activities for our program. Among all the activities that we have planned, is one activity to be dropped in our health promotion. It is the blog. Why we need to drop it? Because there is no one able to manage the blog continuously. If we launch the blog, of course we need to update our blog with newest or latest information all the time. Thus, we don't think so it is a good idea for us to proceed. Next, we look at the current activities to be continued. The first one is the poster. The poster will be designed by us and will be promoted before the exhibition day. In this poster, we will include about the date, time, and place about the exhibition that will be held. Next, the health promotion. In this topic, I will talk about how the health promotion is carried out. As we know, we have mentioned before, we will carry out for 2 categories that are for staff and UKM student. For staff, the health promotion will be conducted through online, including mini survey questionnaires, health promotion information on carpal tunnel syndrome like the booklet and videos also, all will be sent through online. Whereas for UKM student, the exhibition will be conducted in College Tun Sheikh Nasir. Next is feedback questionnaires. For staff, it will be given via online questionnaires, whereas the UKM student will be given during the exhibition day. Next, we move on to current activities need to be changed and what changes are warranted. For target population, at first, the number of target population, initially we target about 50 to 80, but then we reduced the number into 30 to 50. Why? Because we afraid that we don't achieve a big, if the target is too big. So that's why we reduce the target population number. Next, the population itself. At first, we decide to the target population, we want to include the whole staff in BYS and UKM student. But now we change for the target population are KTSN resident and UKM staff in BYS only. Next is pamphlet. At first, we want to do flyers, but then we change it into pamphlet because the pamphlet we change into a small booklet because there are so many information to put in. Next, those activities that are new or need to be developed. For poster, as I have mentioned before, it need to be designed and it will be promoted early before the exhibition day. Print out the poster which then will be pasted in KTSN and also spread via online after the mini surveys given to the staff. Next, booklet. The booklet is a compilation and arrangement of all the information, and then we will put a simple design in the booklet, print out the booklet, but the booklet will be limited and it will only be given to those who answer the feedback form, which are for student, while for staff it will spread via online. Next, exhibition. For exhibition, we need to deal with the college officer regarding for the exhibition day and board to be borrowed from college. Therefore, we need to give a proof letter and give the form and fill the form given by the college in order to carry out this exhibition. Next is the bookmark. The bookmark also will be print out. We decide to make about 100 bookmarks. Then we will divide each person to complete 20 bookmarks for the exhibition. Next, assess resources. Resources required to implement the plan. For the resources are target group and money. Target group, we are using KTSN resident student and UKN staff in BYS. For money, we will use it to print out booklet and bookmark. The resources available, there are internet, friends and initial funds. For internet, we are using the internet to get the information to insert into the booklet and bookmark. While friends, I get the latest letter formatting in UKM style from my friends. While for the initial funds, we get from each member. At this moment, we are collecting 50 ringgit per person in order to pay out for all those things that we need to print out for the exhibition. Next is the gaps in resources. Gaps are about the sponsorship and response from target people. For sponsorship, we will get the sponsorship from the occupational therapy program. But before we get the sponsorship, we need to give out our money first before we get the sponsor. Next is response from target group. We are not sure yet about where people will be interested or want to join our program or not. but I hope it will not be a big problem for us to carry out this health promotion.
Okay, now we'll move on to the worksheet summary. The worksheet for summary comprises of the goals, the population of interest, the objectives, the strategies, the activities, and also the resources of our project. First, the goal is to increase the main goal of our project is to increase the level of awareness with regard to typing postures and also carpal tunnel syndrome. The population of interest are the KTSN 1 residents and also the staff member of UKMKL. For this project, we have three main objectives. First, to educate the proper ways of typing. Secondly, is to demonstrate the correct techniques of typing posture, and also to provide information regarding typing and CTS, carpal tunnel syndrome. From each of the objective, we had identified the strategies in order to accomplish each of the objective. For the first objective, which are to educate proper ways of typing, we will use the strategies of education and also the counseling and skill development. From the strategies, we'll do few activities in order to accomplish the objective, which are to give out the booklet and bookmark that contain information on CTS, and also we from the organizer will explain to the target group who will come to our exhibition about the proper ways of typing. The resources for these activities are from the target group, internet, and also money. The second objective is to demonstrate correct techniques on typing posture. The strategies in order to accomplish this objective is through social marketing and also counseling and skill development. For the activities, we will promote the exhibition day by put up the poster at KTSN board. This is through social marketing. We also through while strategies in counseling and skill development, we will demonstrate a correct techniques on typing posture to the people that come to our exhibition. Thus, we hope through these activities, we will accomplish the objective where we want to demonstrate the correct technique on typing posture to the KTSN residents. The resources for this objective is the from the group members, internet, and also the book. The last objective is to provide information regarding typing and carpal tunnel syndrome. The strategies in order to accomplish this objective is through education and also self-help or mutual support. So we had decided to play videos about CTS to the target group that come to our exhibition on the exhibition day, so that it will provide information regarding typing and carpal tunnel syndrome. So the resources for these activities mostly we get from the internet. We will download all the videos that related to carpal tunnel syndrome, so that we can give all the information to the people that come to our exhibition. So that's all for step 4. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.